Welcome to WordPress Part 2. Straight to this site here, and then you're like, damn it, there was another theme that I wanted to check out or something like that, then yeah, it would be a pain in the ass. But anyways, I should stop getting sidetracked.
Nope.
Guys, sorry about that. I got really confused and then suddenly I remembered. Basically, the reason why it doesn't work is because when you do this, you have to make sure that you change the settings and that your website will read also the menu name. I forgot about this. The menu name is very important. In order to get to it, you just simply, for instance, let me just use this as my example. If you're on your dashboard, you can go here and you can go to visit your site, whatever. You can click on customize. And customize is basically a simpler version of customizing your home page without actually having to, go and use all this lolly jumbo, which is basically, it's like a control panel, and it just makes your life easier. Then you can customize it in a really simple way and so on, but it's very minimal. In order to allow your website to use a different menu, for instance the one we created, you go to menu and then you go to menu locations, and in order to check, go to the original, you would go here and click on this one, and this would be the original. But because we customized our own menu, called it menu name 1, menu name menu 1, and so on. But basically this is like front menu. You can go to menu 1 like so. If you wanted to change it, you can go to this one like that, and yeah, it will just change into your original, partly because we haven't kept it the same throughout from the front menu to the main menu. The front menu is basically the home menu, so that if you go to any other pages, it will change to the original, but who would want to do that? Let's just go to menu 1. It just sounds stupid to do that, I guess. But yeah, it makes it look kind of pretty. I think this is kind of a cool, neat trick to go with. The issue is with the themes is that if you want to go to Pro, which basically means if you want to change like colors and everything, then you're gonna have to watch my YouTube tutorials on how to code, because when it comes to Pro, you have to pay for it. Most themes, in fact I think all, are free but are limited, if that makes sense. If you buy it, then it means you can change pretty much anything, and sometimes people just don't have the money, or they just don't want to waste their time doing that. I mean, not time, because then that just makes them weird if they have the money, but some people just don't want to spend money on that, especially if they want to try out new themes in their lives. If they don't want the same boring old theme, then they might try a new theme, and then a new theme, and then they want to try another theme, and then they've realized that they've bought like 17 themes, for instance, which would cost a ridiculous amount. I don't know why I came up with 17. But anyways, you can customize things on here, so you can even use custom CSS, which is pretty cool on this. You can use a footer text, so anything that you do here, like so. will change the copyright text. So you know, it's pretty damn neat. So if I want to do copyright whatever Lenny then people will read my copyright footer. General settings, so if I wanted to upload my logo, once again you've already seen that I believe, then yeah, site icon, and that is basically this lovely here. The site icon is basically also known as what's it called? I don't know, it's probably in my comments that I've just uploaded here, actually, right here. Yeah, there it is. And basically this is the small little icon that appears at the top, like so. And it's a great way. In terms of my icon, it's just basically me posing, because I did a bit of modeling for a portfolio shoot, which went well, but I've actually rejected a few chances. Actually, I'm stupid, I know. You did not see that. Anyways, let me just carry on with where I was at. Anyways, we created a menu, and you know, we can go to the header, and you can change everything about the header, but it will just take us to this customization, which we already know how to do. And then we've got editor. Editor is a very, very important. You're probably looking at this like, what the fuck? And what this is, let me be frank, if you don't know coding, good luck. That's what it is. And this is all the wordings and coding and everything that goes on behind this website. Literally every goddamn thing. So everything you see is on the website, and it's basically the background information, the knowledge that happens behind the scenes. So you don't want to touch this, basically. And the reason why you don't want to touch this is because, well, you know, if you touch it and you change anything without being able to restore it, well, it just simply won't be restored. And that's because you've told it, okay, I want to change this, I want to save it, yay, I've saved it, and then you go back and you realize, shit, I didn't make a copy of what I was doing in the first place, or before I even touched anything. Sorry, that was really bad. Let's go to install plugins. Okay, plugins are massive in terms of their importance for WordPress, and basically WordPress runs on plugins most of the time, in terms of, you know, its capabilities and what you can add on your website. So for instance, if I was to install, then I could go here and I could press install, anything like that. And plugins are really good, because if you wanted, for instance, you know, to have a really nice what's the word, video playlist, for instance, a plugin could help run that. A plugin can also create certain effects on your website. So if I was to go to a plugin, for instance, let's go to all. Sorry, ignore this bit actually. Let's go to here. This is the plugins that you want to go to. I just realized I was in the themes in terms of appearance, and I don't want that. Anyways, this theme recommends the following plugins: lead form, blah blah blah, and recent tweets. Okay, no. Anyways, let's go to add new. And all these plugins, you know, you can use. You know, and there are recommended plugins. There are popular ones. So for instance, if you want a gallery, and what this will do, this gallery, for instance, if I was to click on it, it would basically allow you to upload pictures like so. Let's go into screenshots. So this plugin will allow me to create this awesome gallery using CSS and HTML, which you won't have to know. You can upload your images simply by clicking on it and so on. So let me just give you a quick run through of how the plugin works. Let's just go install it. Activate plugin, yeah. Allow and continue, blah de blah. Okay, skip it actually. Fudge you, because I'm going to uninstall it probably. And it'll be like, welcome to Nextgen Gallery. Congrats, you're now running the most popular WordPress gallery plugin of all time. So far, you've added 0 images and 0 galleries and 0 albums. I'm George W. Bush. Sorry, that was really weird. I don't know why I went proper George J.W. Bush. But anyways, in order to use this, what it would do is, if you install a plugin, it will add in that plugin here, and you'll be like, cool. And in order to do it, you basically add gallery images, and you would add images onto this. So you would upload, you would create a gallery, so create new gallery, call it blah de blah for instance, and then you would add files, you would start upload blah de blah, and then you'd get the location of your gallery, if that makes sense. So once you create your gallery, it'll give you a file location. You go to manage galleries, and you'll basically apply it to whatever, you know. You can set watermarks, and the list goes on. But once again, I'm giving you a brief overview, and so on. Your settings, so all of these are very important in terms of your SEO or SEO, whatever. So you've got writing, you know, reading, discussions, media, permalinks, which once again is your URL. And this will basically give you your SEO, and SEO is basically it's all the information that is highly important in terms of finding your URL, your site title, taglines, all the times, destinations, you know, and so on, and it just goes on and on. Some people install plugins just to manage their SEO or their settings. You can use available tools, users, and yeah, WordPress is massive. There are plenty of YouTube video tutorials, so I recommend highly going down and checking it. I probably will create. Sorry. Anyways, lol. I will create some YouTube tutorials for you guys to see. I hope you guys thought this overview was helpful in terms of getting you out there and understanding a bit more about WordPress. And just as, you know, in case I haven't mentioned it, WordPress, once again, is not a domain. It's not anything like that. In fact, what it is it's basically a feature in which your domain will run on. And it's there in terms of as a pre-made template for those that want to save as much money as possible, and for those that want to create a simple, efficient, and reliable, and aesthetically damn right pleasing website. So if you want to save money, go for WordPress. Learn how to install it on your domain. Learn how, if you don't know how to get a domain, learn that. There are plenty of YouTube tutorials. In fact, I might recommend a few, you know, and I think I might add their links in, because I feel like even if they do get angry with me, they'll love me even more because I've showed them, some viewers, you know, what they should be looking at. Anyways, enough babbling. I hope you guys enjoy your day and wait up for part whatever. If I do make any videos, I'll probably make links below or anything like that in case there's anything up and running. Anyways, ciao. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video tutorial on WordPress part 2. Please don't forget to look at any other videos which will pop up probably on this side, if I go like that. Yeah, better. Anyways, don't forget to hit the subscribe either above you, which is right next to my face, or you could just hit the subscribe button down below. Have a good day and Merry Christmas, if that didn't sound corny.